Hello, business owners and side hustlers. Side hustle. This is sad somehow, Abby. Well, I added it because that's what I want to talk about today. So don't feel bad, okay? Yeah, you're welcome back to EasyLoan TV, where I simplify loan access for Nigerian entrepreneurs. In today's edition, we'll be talking about side hustle. You know, I get people ask me questions. Can I get a loan for my side hustle? Of course. I want to ask you, do you have a side hustle? What is even a side hustle? The first time I heard hustling, I was like, me, I don't like this kind of word though, because we used to know that hustling is you are striving, working so hard to get something. But today, it means something else. Maybe you're selling food, you're doing POS, you're doing, offering services aside your 9-to-5 job. All right? Side hustle is by the side. Now, you have a 9-to-5 job. Then you have something else you do after that, your 9-to-5. Maybe you are selling something, maybe you're drop shipping, or you're doing one thing or the other. Or you do catering jobs, maybe weekends. Instead of staying at home during weekends, you get one catering job or the other. And somebody is doing a party and you're the one that will supply the cake or the snacks and all that. All those are side hustlings. That is if you have a 9-to-5 job. The thing that you call a side hustle may be somebody's main job somewhere or main business. But for you, that you have a job already and you're doing something else, is a side hustle. Like this YouTube I'm doing, it's a side hustle. Because I have my main job that I'm doing. I'm also doing YouTube. So everybody has, most people, not everybody, most people have side hustles. Now somebody is asking, this is my side hustle. Can I get a loan? Do I qualify to get a loan? Can they help me so that, sometime it will blossom? Because you find that side hustles, there are side hustles that have blossomed into the main thing. And the person sees that this my side hustle is giving me more money than they are paying, than the salary. So they just ditch the job and face the side hustle, and it becomes the main business. So if you have one, maybe after job you are doing POS in your house, you sell recharge cards, you do all this and all that, you may qualify for a loan. But you see, there are conditions you have to meet. They can't just give you a loan just like that. But your side hustling can equally get a loan. So that as you're doing this, you're doing that. Because in Nigeria nowadays, one source of income is not comfortable at all. No matter what they pay you, you still find out that your responsibilities are just matching whatever it is that they pay you. So you have to get something by the side that will not disrupt your main job. Because if it disrupts your main job, they may sack you. You don't want to stay at home without having any job. God forbid bad thing. In this time, no. Somebody cannot stay at home now doing nothing. Even if you're unless unless maybe you have a home business. Okay, so let's find out how you can get this loan for your side hustle. You have to be consistent with what you're doing. You cannot say, do the business this week, unless you say, me, I'm tired though. If you are tired and they give you the loan, how will you repay it? You cannot be tired. The business must be consistent. All right? You have to show that, I have done this over time. And because don't look down on that your side hustle, because tomorrow it can blossom into something big that you didn't even imagine. So the business must be consistent. The lenders will want to know, Madam, how long have you done this business? In as much as it's a side hustle, it is sustainable. So if the business is consistent, and it's one of the conditions you must fulfill before they give you this loan. The next is you must have records. All right? Remember that having records is very important in any business. You have receipts, you have, maybe they are doing online payments and all that. You have all those things to show as proof that, yes, I have records. If you're not even recording what you're doing, how will you sustain it? I always talk about keeping accurate records. You mustn't be an accountant or an auditor before you can keep records. You have just bring a notebook. Okay, this is what I bought, this is what I sold. When the people come, okay, madam, okay, you apply, you want to take a loan, no problem. Let us see what you have done. Let us see your records. They're not asking for 10 million or 100 million, no. But let it be something that you are doing intentionally. You have a system that you have put in place, that you're recording your expenses or your incomes and all that. It is very important. Your business must be consistent, and you must have a record of that which you are doing, even though it's a side hustle. We are calling it side hustle with somebody's main business. That tomorrow you can say, okay, this my side hustle is giving me more money. Let me pay more attention to it and leave this job I'm doing. Don't forget that that thing that you look at as a side business can be something tomorrow. Can be a tree tomorrow. It can be something that can be an umbrella that will house other businesses, you know. So if you need a loan, look out for one, fulfill the conditions, fulfill the requirements, and you will get the loan. And that your side business will just have start making impact in that your small business. Because the way things are now, one stream of income can never do. Honestly, it can never do. Because the way as your money increases, responsibilities also increase. But remember, no visible hustle, no loan. You must prove that you are active. Because nobody wants to put in money where nothing is happening. Because it is a loan which you must repay. If your side hustle is real and active, your chances of getting a loan are strong. So what are you waiting for? So yes, your side hustle qualifies if you do it right. Okay? So that is it for today. Comment hustle in the comments if you are a side hustler, if you have one, okay, if you have a side hustle. I hope that you got something from this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you are here for the first time and you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I will appreciate if you could take out time to subscribe. It doesn't take a thing. You're already online. Just hit the subscribe button and enable the notification bell so that each time I send out a video, you will see it. So are you going to ask for the loan? Do you have a side hustle? I'll be waiting for you. Thank you so much for being here, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for keeping this channel moving. I do also appreciate you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.